A very good afternoon. Dutch bike blogger here on my way to home. It's cold, windy, sun is out, but wind is making it quite cold, so not that nice to drive. It's actually a little bit colder because of the wind than yesterday. Crap, wrong exit. A little bit into thought and I took the wrong exit. That's quite dumb. Only thing to do is correct it. Drive a little straight on. Opletten en dan hoef ik het ook niet te doen. Well, straight into the wind. Oh my. Well, a regular day at work. Not super busy, but busy. Crank is still clunking along. Well, driving back where I missed the exit. Take a right here, which I should have done in the first place. But like I said, well, no wind at all. Not in the back, not in the front, little from the side. Some crows, some feathers in his beak, probably trying to make a nest for them both. Because today is spring, but it doesn't feel like it. It's way too cold for spring. Driving along with the Rijdiep to my right. Something has changed here. Looks like we have a new pavement here. The sides of the road are all ripped out, all muddy. So it could be that there was a new pavement laid down here. Just like in the Selwood Park Selwood, I mean. Same thing. Looks new. It looks wider. No center divider, by the way. No center line, I mean. Trees are gone for the most part. Just speeding up a little to overtake where the new part ends, and we are back on the old one. We'll have to stop for the cars from the left, as you can see. This one, I think, if I can. Well, on the other part of the bike lane. Well, to know if the bike lane I just came from is old or new, I'm just not sure. I have to look on the older video. Which is quite difficult when you name your videos not by the track you're riding, but by the things you're talking about. Well, I do feel I have wind in the back now. It's too easy to ride, and it only means I have wind in the back. Over the bridge I normally avoid. Train! In the distance, a train. Arriva train. heading towards railway station north. Taking a right here. To correct a little bit from my steering, laid in the steering a little bit too much. Or I braked too much for the corner I wanted to take. Same old, it didn't go well. Familiar territory. I was here when I went to work some days. Now I'm going to do it different. Just driving along. Tango. I'm saying even the same things in the last video. How stupid. Kilo uniform tango. Exactly the same spot and moment. This time I will not turn to the right, but I will continue straight. Uit de klungelen. Woman driver. But it just as well could have been a man. Postal service worker. Not the fastest one in the world. A tree with a big pot around it. And I know for sure these pots are only for decoration, there's no ground in there, only covering the base of the pot. The tree is still standing in the ground. It should make sense, of course. Well, my big chair. By the way, I bought some fixing spray for my tire. It's a pressurized can with a, well, valve on it, which fits on my bike valve. And when I push the button, a flat tire will be pumped up and hopefully repaired. Only for small repairs, not for cuts and larger problems. There's a CO or CO2 or whatever in there. Some flammable gas. Well, at least that is what it says on the packaging. A little wind from the headwind we call it. we have a green light, but I'm not gonna make that for no reason at all. Damn net. What a terrible state of... Have a look, man. Terrible state of the road. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Well, I have to wait from redness to disappear to some green. By the way, you can see the bike light is a red bicycle. It's 050. The net number area code for Groningen is 050. And it is sculpted 050 into the bike. Well, we're gonna have green very soon. Yes, we have. Cool. Continuing straight on. So now it's the purpose that I can go somewhere to the left or so. No, to the right, no, left. I will end up in the channel. To the right, not sure where. But I should be able to go here somewhere. Not really good visible, but should be there over here somewhere. A bike lane or something. Maybe it's here, or maybe not. No, it's not here. Well, I found it. It's over here. I think it is what I wanted. No, not gonna happen. Well, just have a look around here. Mother. Well, that's cool. Clean your shit when you have mother. Well, some trailer shed park or something. Not sure what to make of it. Well, quite an old adventure here. Trailers can be very warm. Well, drove around, going back again. What an old dump here, man. Gee. Didn't expect that to be going on here. Looks like some camp from where they built it at Calais. The migrants going over to the over the channel. That's just what it looks like. Well, I have to try to negotiate through here. There's a duck walking. Hi, Mrs. Duck, or Mr. Duck, I'm not sure. Always confused. In our world, human world, the female is the more beautiful one, but could be that in duck world the man is the most beautiful one. not sure. Oh no, I know where I am. I've been here before. This time let's take another route. Oh, it's muddy here. Not cool to drive here. A little bit cool to drive here. Don't know who laid down this path. Looked like cement, and when the cement wasn't ready they put on some branches in the wet cement, and now we got a profile of wetness and a bumpy road. This is quite odd. We very well make it a flat surface, but maybe I am on a walking path and not on a bike lane, that they deliberately make shit of it. It is really bumpy. What a mess. Not sure why anyone would build this like this. Bad, bad, bad. Well, that's a little smart path. Not supposed to go here probably. When I go to the left or right, I'm on the grass, which is not supposed to be happening. Nice thing in the grass for mowing the grass. When you were with a mechanical grass cutter mowing machine, you will have a big problem. Well, I ended up with a Siersteenlaan. And I have a little headwind again. Wow, where that came from, don't know. It's there, deal with it. Phew. Coming to a roundabout. Hopefully they will see me. Well, that goes well. Thank you. Making a turn to the right. Well, I think I see a little longer movie coming. Well, returning to the direction of home. Next roundabout, 50 meters or so in front of me, maybe 100. Okay. So, on the bike lane, parallel to the ring road. Bolrend. Nou, goed zo. On a dildo on a bike. Don't look out, just stopping in the middle of the fucking road. You stupid big head. Goed zo, I shouted, it means well done, but it's meant sarcastically, of course. Beside me, cars in front of me. Well, not the building terrain. Driving in the ground steel pipes. Foundation for a big building. Well, exactly on the spot where I came from. Going over the same bridge I went on, just the other way around. Well, a little detour, taking a right here. Well, the crank is noisy, the pedals are noisy. Everything is not very well, I have to say. It does feel somewhat like my bike is going to fall apart any minute now. Which wouldn't be fun. Oh dear God. Going on a sidewalk. These cobblestones will not make it a very happy ride. Going through this part of town, let me see what's the street name. Taco Mesdagstraat. Okie-do. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna end up at the Rondje. At least that's what I wanted to do. Just cross the Kranenweg. So where you want to go, if you want to continue to do so, don't stand still, just keep on your spot. Let me have a look. Crossing the road, looking out if there's somebody there, nothing here. Parking lot indicating left. Well, that's good. Well, I'm ending up at the Westerhaven. Not planning on going here, but here I am. Well, you have a red light. Well, that's a funny bus, really small one. Yeah, idiot on a bike with a loudspeaker.
Oh ja.
Well, some indication that is people laying cables or relaying them, and then on top is going to be built. It's to be ready before April 27th. Day in Holland. We celebrate the King's birthday, and we have the festivities in Groningen this year. So Groningen is trying to make the city as nice as possible. Which is quite a challenge. Know where I am.
Ja.
Bestimmt.
I'm allowed to drive here, I saw it on a sign, so no problem. City center, Martini Toren to my front at 12 o'clock. Squat man. Go, because I have to. Can't wait. I can wait, I'm not willing to wait. That's the difference. Well, you can better be there on a Sunday. Way more fun. This sucks. Let's see if I can make a turn here to the left and go over the bridge. Probably not. Screen. Good thing. Well, that went well. Well, all cars here, traffic, traffic, traffic. And we have green, thank God. Well, both are deep. Everybody should like everybody. Well, if everybody would be nice, I would like actually like everybody. But to stick with myself is I would be a little bit more nicer. More people would like me. I'm not the nicest guy actually. Sometimes can be really a pain in the ass. I know. Well, Domine Pizza. Well, that was a long bike tour. Getting closer to home. People who follow me on YouTube know where I am at the moment. Busy, that's why I make my updates from the casino on Sunday. On the Rondje, just to avoid some busy traffic. It's funny, you're in drive on the main road. The moment you switch to a secondary road, it's quiet, quiet, quiet. Well, ending up at the main road again, just great. Going straight to the Korreweg at the moment and almost home. Almost finished this bike ride. Well, did you enjoy it? I did. The bike would have worked a little bit better. It would have been more enjoyable. Okay, no need. Crossing the pedestrian crossing and then all of a sudden veering off of it. When you're walking on it, I'm stopping for you. If I'm willing to walk on it, I'm also not stopping for you, mate. Well, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, please do in the comment section below. If there are any ideas, also nice to hear. And if you decide not to like this video, also not a problem, but please explain why you didn't like it. And I will see you tomorrow.